Hey everybody, it's BroUnited Gaming coming to you with part 10. This is going to be missions 19 and 20. We're going to make it to 100% completion. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, like and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the video.
I've been monitoring the radio. This human with us says the president will appear before his subjects today. This president must be more integral to their social order than I suspected. I have noticed a significant increase in activity in front of the White House.
Right.
All right, everybody. So we are infiltrating and going to tail the president of the United States for this game. So, a big thing to note is obviously since you're going to be tailing somebody that you obviously want to disguise, it's kind of universal. So, like a cop will work, a soldier will work. Right now, I'm as a homeless person, but those types of disguises definitely help. Now, obviously, our optional objective is to not be noticed, will not be seen by the police, which is essentially easy as long as you stay out of their bubble. I don't know if you guys can see, but in the screen, um, in my map in the bottom left corner, you see a bunch of yellow circles. Those are the circles that you want to avoid. And see here, I'm about to take on the persona of a cop. Oh, no. There we go. Had to distract her so that I can properly take the cop uniform. I mean, obviously, it's still not going to work that that the guy is still standing there and he'll be able to see you, but at least you have a cop's uniform so that you can blend in for the most part. Definitely explode those electrical probes there so that they can so that you can make it through without any issues. I highly recommend it. It also distracts the individuals that can see you, so it's kind of nice to give you like a little diversion so you can get out and about without any issues. So there's the motorcade, so to speak, for the president. And all you're going to do is very slowly and very methodically move through the area with the president or with his little motorcade to the area where he's going to be speaking. Now I say this, but it does take a while. So I do apologize for the extended video on this. Um, but I wanted to get anything and everything out of the way now so that you guys can fully see what the experience is like for having to play this mission. This is actually one of the easier missions that I've played in the game. Pretty much all you have to do is follow the president and survive. So not too bad. There's one more optional objective at the end of this, um, but it's not too challenging. So and everything is there for you to be able to complete it. And I'll talk about that once we get to the next optional objective. But I don't know if you can see that Coliseum looking building in my screen. That's actually where they're headed. So as long as you stay within eye shot and not going further than about 20 to 30 meters away, it wouldn't hurt for you to go set up in that area to begin with. Makes your job a little easier knowing where you're headed before you actually get there. Yeah, I think the most pain is just maintaining my identity while the motorcade is moving. And I love video game design and like their AI abilities to comprehend because it looks very suspicious and very weird that a random cop is just so happens to be just running and stopping, following this motorcade when all the rest of the cops are supposed to be posted and not moving. So I find it interesting that it just so suspicious that they're not even like really taking that threat seriously, or as serious as it should be taken. So once inside, that's when so-called game time happens. I took the persona of the soldier. Probably, I mean, it doesn't really matter, because once you get into the actual compound itself, all you have to do now is just assassinate the president. But it's an ambush, and everybody knows who you are, so it's just a fair game of destruction. So, like I said, the soldiers they have to be drowned. That is your next optional objective. Like I said, pretty easy. All the soldiers are definitely handed to you. They are all there for you to send right into that little lake right there, so that they can all uh, sleep with the fishes, so to speak. All right. But yeah, so they do have more of those psychic guys that send blast radiuses. That one right there. But they're all pretty easy to kill. I think I actually almost end up dying here. Oh, there it goes. Shoo. Yeah. So once it's done, all you gotta do is just survive and kill all these soldiers. Um, Even though it says like the ambush, but there's a lot more to the ambush than this. Just the soldier, you know. So like you're killing two people, there's another guy right there, but you're still being ambushed. How funny is that? So now your objective is to actually kill the president. Um, and you don't really need a disguise for this one. All you're gonna do is just run in there and kill the president. I think I got a disguise just because I wanted it to be a little bit easier to make it in there. Um, you know, not being chased and shot at the whole time is a lot nicer than dealing with being chased the whole time and trying to get to the president. So, do do. All right, here we go. So once you get to where the president's at, obviously there's going to be a lot of people there that are going to be able to recognize you. It says kill the president with an explosion. So yeah, you can see that there's explosive materials. You fly up and just slam it on him, and then no more president, or so you think. Foreshadowing is occurring. Yes, but yeah. So all you have to do now is just get to your saucer, and people are gonna shoot at you, and everyone's gonna be so mad and upset. Oh, and they're tampering with your saucer at the same time, so you do have to make it there at a specific time, um, and destroy all the explosives and kill everybody that's there, which is which is pretty easy. By now, if you've been watching through all my playthroughs, pretty much killing people is one of the easier things to do these days. And off it goes. And yeah, that's it. That's it for mission 19. Alright, guys, as always, a quick intermission. If you like this video, click that like button and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like something to be changed in my videos, please leave it in the comments below, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video.
Now that the president is dead, the human senators are voting for a new leader. The vote is agonizingly close.
All right, guys. So for this optional objective, you're gonna have to either A, probe, or pop the brains out of all the senators. Now, obviously, the senators that are on the screen right now for the original mission isn't all of them. I completely understand that, but the way that this one works is once you get these senators, there's a bunch of more senators that'll come back to the White House, and they're going to try to flee there in groups, and that's when you can actually actively get the rest of the senators that you need to complete your optional objective. So, like I said, you can either use the brain popper or the probe, um, and this is also a good time to get more brains. Um, just so that you can do some more upgrading. You can see me probing a bunch of people to get my um, upgrading resource materials to have more of them. Now, if you've upgraded the probe, you have the ability to do like a double probe. So if there's two people standing next to each other, you have the ability, like using that, to pop brains. See how his head was glowing before I ever used it? Yeah. So using the probe sometimes can get like a double whammy at once, and it'll just like that. Boom. Double whammy. It definitely helps out, and it gets the bad guys, or in this case, the humans, a lot faster. All right. All right. So at this point now, I'm just kind of messing around, just getting the brain stems and stuff like that. But yeah, don't hesitate to take your time with this mission. There's a ton of people in this game that you can start building your upgradable points. So you see that he tried to run into the building. That's usually what's going to happen for the rest of the senators that want to run into that building. That's Oh, excuse me. That is not the White House. My apologies. Yeah. And there you go, the last two. All right. So like I said, since I used the probe for every single one of these senators, and you see that I still have two left to go. It says kill the senators that are remaining. At this time, this is the time when you can actively like get the rest of the senators, and also there's other senators that will be coming up. But I mean, if you use the same tool for every senator, you won't have an issue um, uh, beating this optional objective. Oh, almost done. Yeah. Yep. So once the optional objective is done, obviously you can go on a killing rampage if you'd like. Like I said, there's really no time limit for this mission at all, so it's pretty easy just to go through and do what you like. Um, yeah, so all these senators that are just walking around, moseying around. Um, there's another mission after this within this mission that you have to stop the senators from running into the building to get past it uh, to get to safety, which doesn't make sense because you can just get your flying saucer and just blow up the building with all of them in it. So the point of them running into the building is for nothing. But I mean, in this game, you can beggars can't be choosers for what happens. Um, if you haven't and you get to this point in the game, buying the ability to pick up vehicles is awesome. just having that specific ability just makes makes the game so much easier to win because now you have the ability to lift up everything. Oh, there you go. Boom. For this objective, there are very limited number of explosives, so definitely do not waste your explosives. I believe I got stuck at one point, and I had to kill a few of the senators without explosives because um, I couldn't find one. I couldn't find the explosives to actually kill the senators with. And then when I did, I only got one or two instead of like a big chunk like I did. So you notice I got all, and then after that, I do have a hard time finding another explosive. So yeah, I did accidentally let some of the Congress people in, so it is okay to do that. I don't highly recommend it, but it's possible. But yeah, like you saw, they do respond. It does take some time for them to respond, so either don't miss like I did, or don't miss, or get a big group of people like I didn't do. Just so you notice how they were in big clump, I could have gotten at least 2 to 4 kills um, with one single. Poof, that looked like that hurt. But yeah, so during this mission specifically, all it is just a time game. You're just waiting till all the senators come to you, so to speak, and when they die, uh, you could just continue. Whew, I am tired. I apologize, guys. This video is recording maybe not the best one. Um, Pulling a lot of long nights and stuff, so I hope you guys do like these videos. But yeah, I do put in a lot of long hours, not in video making. So hopefully, once these long hours start dying down, I can put more value and credit into the video content to make it better and more successful um, and more creative for you guys, so that you guys are actually enjoying the video instead of just listening to me ramble on and yawn the whole time talking about destroy all humans. Because I understand that posting a bunch of destroy all humans, it gets tiring. People don't want to watch it. Um, but at the same time, there is a small fan base for the game. And doing a playthrough, especially of a game of this magnitude, is a good start for me. Um, I don't specifically I haven't fully like immersed myself in the video editing as much as I should be. I am trying though, so bear with me for my subscribers that are subscribing and all the new people that do subscribe to my channel as the time goes on. I am going to attempt to make better content later down the road. I was gonna say all of this at the end of the video and tell you guys that I'm gonna do my best to give you better content, but to be honest, watching me just throw people and kill people is, I should talk about other things than just the game itself. But there you have it. That is how you defeat level 20 with 100%. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, press the like button. Please do leave a comment at the bottom to help me make my content better for you guys. Um, I do appreciate it, and this has been BroUnited Gaming coming to you with part 10. Almost done with all the parts, by the way, guys. I am almost done. So stay tuned. We have 1 to 2 videos left. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to edit those videos, but I do have at least 2 videos left for you, or one. Um, and I hope you guys enjoy the other two videos. I'm going to be moving on to a new video game soon. Um, so stay tuned for that, and I'll be publishing all of that here in the next coming weeks. Thank you so much. This has been Bro United Gaming, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video.